maybe 20 feet behind you. Back to the left, rear left.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Miss Ritchie. Excuse the normal microphone, but we're having technical difficulties, but we are prepared. So before we get started with our second annual National Honor Society, we want to acknowledge our administrator, our school board, Miss Debbie Bluebird, Board Member Todd O'Brien, and Superintendent Connie Copperbach. We'll welcome you, everybody. Tonight, you guys can share that we are having our National Honor Society streamed on our Tatanka Live and live stream for those people that are not here. So with further ado, I will hand it over to Ms. Luta Keegan, our National Honor Society President.
Hello all, my name is Luta Keegan. I am your National Honor Society President, and I would like to welcome you to our 2022 National Honor Society Induction. We will have a flag song by the Lakota Tech Drum Group. Thank you.
Laura Big Crow was going to speak to our new members tonight, but she is feeling a little under the weather, so I'm going to say a few words to welcome our 4 new inductees. The number 4 is a sacred number, and a number that is a recurring theme in life. The 4 seasons: spring, summer, winter, and fall. The 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. The 4 phases of the moon: new, full, waxing, and waning. I teach science, the number of nucleobase types in DNA and RNA: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. The 4 sides of a square: a 4-leaf clover. And to some, the sub 4-minute mile, which to those who have accomplished it shows their hard work and dedication. And that brings me to you. The 4 of you have shown great sacrifices and dedication in your life in the 4 areas of the National Honor Society: leadership, scholarship, character, and service. When most people speak of leadership, they think of being the president of a club or a captain of a team, but there is so much more to leadership than that. In life, being a good leader is someone who leads by example. Someone who does simple things like picking up the trash in the hallway instead of walking by standing up for those who have no voice, and by doing what is right when no one is watching. I once heard a quote that says, "If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you." All of our NHS members are here because they value education and learning. If you continue learning, the sky is the limit to what you can achieve. The scholarship component of your life is not over when you have completed schooling. Be a lifelong learner. Being a person of good character and integrity go hand in hand. When you say one thing and do another, your life is not in sync. You do not have character and integrity. This doesn't just involve what you tell other people, it includes what you say to yourself. Be a good person and set the example for others around you, especially the younger kids who look up to you. You are setting an example, whether you know it or not. Some of you may not return to this community as adults. It doesn't matter what community you are part of, you need to find some way to give back to your community. It may include working with youth in sports or other after-school programs, delivering meals to the elderly and the homebound, or just being a part of a civic organization that benefits the community. But so many people have given of their time to help you, you need to find it in yourself to help others without expecting any compensation or recognition. I would like to end by quoting one of the best runners of all time, Steve Prefontaine. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. You 4 are Lakota Tech's finest. Don't sacrifice your gifts.
Throughout our lives, we are guided by those who have walked before us and have handed down their wisdom to us. At Lakota Tech High School, we pride ourselves in keeping with the time-honored purpose and understanding of the traditional Lakota culture while preparing ourselves to live in a modern world. The medicine wheel is a significant piece of the Lakota culture. The medicine wheel emphasizes the interconnectedness of life and the importance of achieving balance and harmony within yourself through the 4 directions and colors on the wheel. The number 4 is widely considered to be sacred by Indigenous peoples and has a particular significance in ceremonies and for the teaching of various truths about life. So it only makes sense that the 4 directions of the medicine wheel should be used in the National Honor Society induction ceremony that celebrates the 4 characteristics that our inductees exemplify. We often hear the terms a well-rounded person or someone that needs direction in their lives. From the traditional Lakota teachings, a well-rounded person is someone whose life is in balance with the 4 teachings of the wheel: the spiritual, the emotional, the physical, and the mental aspects of their life. While someone who needs direction is lacking in one of the teachings or directions on the medicine wheel. These 4 traditional Lakota teachings and the 4 modern pillars of the National Honor Society have blended to become what means to be a member of the Lakota Tech High School National Honor Society. A candle is but a simple thing. It starts with just a bit of string, yet dipped and dipped with a patient hand, it gathers wax upon its strand, until it's complete in colors and white. At last it gives a lovely light. Life is so like that bit of string. Each deed we do a simple thing. Yet day by day, if on life's strand, we work with patient heart and hand, it gathers joy and makes dark times bright, giving a last a lovely light. The center of the medicine wheel represents the self. Each individual plays an active role in keeping their life in balance and is in charge of their own spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental being. Like the center of the medicine wheel, the scented candle on the table represents how the characteristics of the National Honor Society have come from the individual.
Like all traditional Lakota ceremonies, we start our journey around the medicine wheel. Facing the west, looking to the west, we find our physical self. The black quadrant on the medicine wheel represents the setting sun. Wakina, or thunder spirits, are the protectors and teach us to be leaders by showing compassion for others and being someone that others want to follow. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school and taking the initiative in class and school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice and the will to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when one hesitates. No matter what power or resource may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead a substantive charge to each of our members. I would light the black candle of leadership.
Traveling clockwise around the medicine wheel to the north is where the sun is at the highest. It represents warmth and growing. It is here where we learn to extend our hand in kindness. The red quadrant of the medicine wheel represents its emotional side. It is here that we find the kindness and are taught self-sacrifice. The traditional Lakota teachings teach us that we must give ourselves for the betterment of others. We must be good citizens and serve others in our community. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. The will to help and benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. I like the red candle and sacrifice.
The new day starts with the sunrise in the east, so it is only expected that on our journey through life on the medicine wheel, we should see the yellow of the rising sun. We are fortunate that the sun shares her light and energy with us so that we may see and grow into our spiritual self and find who we are through the connectedness to our Creator. It is in this direction that we find who we are, our character. Our character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives us from our individuality. It is without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action and daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of the character is problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value our characters that our Creator has given us. I like the yellow candle character.
As we finish our journey around the medicine wheel, the quality embraced by the South is that of knowledge and wisdom. This is the understanding that one gains through living, through personal experience. The white represents the air and the cold winds. These winds can be considered renewing energy needed for knowledge and wisdom and thus represents our mental self. The quality embraced by the South comes from applying our knowledge and wisdom to our lives in a meaningful manner. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A National Honor Society student has the will to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only when the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates can have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent scholarship. I like the white canvas scholarship.
Does the journey around the medicine wheel have one quadrant that is more important than another? Is one pillar of the National Honor Society more important than another? No. All of the aspects of the circle come together to form the self, as do the characteristics that the National Honor Society was founded on. Everyone is different, but each one of our journeys along the sacred circle must keep the four elements in balance. Candidates and current members, please rise, light your candles from the center candle, then return to your seats and remain standing. Candidates and current members, please repeat the National Honor Society pledge after me. I believe in leadership as the guide to progress. I believe in scholarship as the means to achievement. I believe in character as the foundation of life. I believe in service as the object and end of living. To the upholding of all these ideals, I pledge my body, my mind, my spirit, and my emotions. Please blow out your candles. You may be seated.
As I announce your name, please accept your certificate and coin from Miss Vila, and then sign the Lakota Tech High School National Honor Society Registry. Maya Dreamer. Aurora Marshall. Shiley Richard. And Matthew Steele. At this time, we would also like to introduce a new member to the Lakota Tech National Honor Society. He was inducted at his old school, but we would like to welcome him to the Lakota Tech chapter of National Honor Society as well. Caleb Tuttle. At this time, if we could ask our drum group to sing an honoring song for our inductees.
You can make your way down and shake their hands on the way out and share a meal with us afterwards.